This is a good one, actually. Ooh, man. Question 69. This is a good question. This is actually a tough one. I don't really know. I should know this, but syslog, it sends logs such as application logs, I suppose. Whereas NetFlow is focused on performance. Well, there's performance and traffic logs. NetFlow. What exactly? Shoot. Network flow. What does that do? Why can't I know? It's like I guess I don't know. I know there's 3 parts to it. It's for sending out stats, statistics, data on what though? I'm just gonna go with syslog because of application logs, and that's my best guess. Yo, they did some work on this one for sure. Dang, they came up with some. Dang, yo, shoot. I don't even think those gateway things are a thing. So I'm going with that. Bro, these are the only 3 PBQs that they used. I've taken a few of these practice-based questions, and it's always a set of 3, and it's always the same 3 ones, bro. Why aren't you giving me more? This is not helping me practice, bro. Really? 86%? I thought I did way better. Really? I legit thought I did way better. Huh. That is crazy. How did I get... Last time I thought I got 75% and I got 91, and this time I thought I really did, like... What did I get wrong? I mean, I guess a couple I had to guess on, but... I really thought I... Oh, I can review questions, okay. Recommended modules. Network troubleshooting. Dang, I got 100 on that. Well, that's because I did the same ones over and over. Network security, networking concepts. Huh. Let me review all of these. That was crazy, bro. Really? Nah, let me see this. Okay, fair enough. It could have been both. I couldn't remember, honestly. I just knew that these were 2 of them, and it was a 50-50 guess. Hot standby. Oh, well, there you go. If I knew what it stood for, hot standby router. Active standby configuration. VRRP works in an active standby config, but is not the only protocol designed for this purpose. Wait, yo, what? Which FHRP is designed to work in an active standby configuration? VRRP works in an active standby configuration, but is not the only protocol designed for this purpose. Neither is HSRP. The answer to give on that is whack. Hold on, I should have my notes. What is this? Oh, I see. There we go. Really? I'm surprised I got 86%. I thought I got 90. I thought I hit that 90. But I did this a lot faster than I thought. Anyway, I can do this. I'll do it again. I'll do another one. Oh, I forgot to start this. Well, it's going now. Let's look at VRRP. This is routing. I think it's at the somewhere. Where is it? Maybe it's in the next one. I must have missed it, because what is going on? Services? Maybe this one. Nah, I'm tweaking. Network addressing. No, routing and advanced switching. Oh, routing tables. I got this one wrong for sure. Wait, what did I say for that one question? Why I was thinking routing table, but I was getting confused as to why. I don't know. I don't know why routing table. I'm constantly forgetting what is in there. I think the NAT part confused me. Translation table is for. That was a retarded question I got wrong. I don't know why I'm thinking of that one, but anyway. Is this what I was just in here? I was just in here, right? Is it design? I didn't think so. Yo, where application services? There's no way. It is. Why is it an application service? I don't know why it's called also referred to as. It should be two kinds. And where's GLBP? Oops, I didn't want to do that. Okay, it is here. Where is it? Oh, here. Ah, okay, I see. No specific standby router. Yeah, I wasn't sure which one had the standby router and which one didn't. And I suppose now that I see the name of this, clearly it's this one. I guess I can remember that. Standby HSRP. So now I know which one has the standby S and S. Because I probably won't remember the full thing. I'll just remember this and I'll see the S and I'll be like, oh, standby. VRRP, not the standby one. It's the one with backups. And then the GLBP is the load balancing one. Is an active load balanced configuration. I should change this to something important like that. Call it out more. Okay. What is this? Oh, here. Okay. Yep, makes sense. What's the other one? Wrong intent. I was thinking between these two. You see, this question is like either or. It could really be either of these. Because they're saying antennas transmit signals in different ways. True. So if you have a certain AP with an X antenna, the placement is wrong, could be wrong. Like it could be either or. If you want the placement in the middle, then you have the wrong antenna. But if you have X antenna already, then and you have it, you're putting it in the middle, it's also in the wrong placement. Like you can change the placement. So you can do either of those two things. So technically either of the situations, either of these could be correct. Like it's located on a table in the middle of a small office, but the signal is not enough for a perimeter. So it's in the wrong location. But also it could also be wrong antenna. Let me see, let's see. Placing the antenna in the middle of an office is the ideal placement. However, antenna signal transmission in the path were not optimized for its location. All right, fair enough. If the middle is the ideal, I was doing labs where it was telling me that you should not put it in the middle. Ideally, like I had a whole bunch of labs placing it all over the place, so I never said it was ideal. Oh, okay, well, I'll just assume that then. That's fine. It's either or. Oh shoot, what is this? Yeah, I guess. Fair enough. That was kind of silly. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, see, you see, this question was. They had some good ones here, man. They had some good ones. Cyclic redundancy check. I had this check, bro. Let's see, this one. Really, I was pretty sure it was port 110. TFTP runs on port 69. FTP runs on port 20 and 21. Oh. What's 110? 110 is POP. It's male. Dang, I should have known that. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. It's a pass. I would have passed the exam. If they gave, I would love to have something this easy on the exam. 86%, that's a pass, bro. That is a pass. That's a pass. This one, look, north-south. How was I supposed to know? They never distinguished between north-south. Oh, wait, this is the API crap. Oh, shoot, okay. I don't know why I said API crap. Oh, that's what I was confused about. Okay, I see. SDN controller to the applications is northbound API. whereas to the infrastructure is the southbound API. I gotta study this. Okay. Where's that at? Here, Cloud Concepts. Properties of FCN: central policy management, transport agnostic, zero touch provisioning, application aware. It's application layer and then the infrastructure layer and the control layer as part of the SDN controller. Okay. Northbound API with the application layer, southbound API with the infrastructure layer. Dang. Okay. What else? It's 59. I got this one completely wrong. What? It's literally to apply microsegmentation to systems. This is weird. The way they... What? To implement role-based access and least privilege. I suppose this one would be for separation of duties. The way they word is sufficient rights to perform a job. You'd want... I suppose, yeah. Give rights to users implicitly. Okay, I didn't know about that. Because you have to assign a role, so that's not implicit if you're explicitly assigning a role. But thus, once they inherit the role, then I guess it's implicit. See, the thing is that, look, sufficient rights to perform his or her job and no more. Where this is just saying sufficient rights to perform a job, which granting all rights is sufficient to do the job. It's not, there's no restriction on this. That's why this one worded inappropriately. Okay, I see. I see what they're doing with this. Wow, what an easy question to have gotten wrong. That's kind of embarrassing. Zero trust uses systems such as continuous authentication and conditional access to mitigate privilege escalation and compromise. It's to apply micro segmentation. Okay, so that's more for zero trust. And that's for separation duties. Okay, wow, that's yikes to me. Wait, did I look at this one? Yeah. Locking cabinets? I really didn't know what this question was about, bro. Locking cabinet? How do you put a crypto... Oh, if it's on like a hardware device? Or shared password? See, cryptographic keys, I'm thinking is like stored on a server. Stored on some sort of server or storage device, which would be in a lock. I mean, which would be in a rack. Alright, but I guess I have to review that. Let me go to that actually, because they might have that. It's gonna be in physical security somewhere. Probably not key management. I don't think it's in this section, but it's in the physical thing. Security design, physical security locks. Cards? Okay, fair enough. Might be implemented as cards, YubiKeys, things like that. Dang, I got more wrong than I was thinking, man, because I'm just straight up wrong, bro. There's so much information to memorize, bro. I still haven't memorized this stuff. Also, there's literally zero subnetting on this, which I have not really studied at all. I still don't even know how to subnet, bro. There was no subnetting on this. These practice exams, I think, are much easier than the actual thing. See, I was thinking it was MAC address. Why was it? Because one of the questions, I put duplicate MAC address and it said it was wrong. So that's why I went with this one, even though I knew it was MAC address, bro. I got this one wrong like a few times already, and I still don't remember it. And I know it's why I know it's this, but for some reason I do this each time. That's crazy. Dang, I got way more wrong than I was thinking. VoIP gateway, really? Let me go to that because I was thinking there was no such thing as a VoIP gateway. I thought the VoIP gateway is the PBX. Where's VoIP? It's an automated switchboard providing a single connection point for an organization's voice lines. Okay. Where's the gateway? What is even a VoIP gateway? Is the core switch that controls all functions in a VoIP system. VoIP phones, is it in here? Nothing about gateways. Voice and video services. No, I was just looking at that. VoIP protocols. There's no VoIP gateways. Where can I find what section this is in? Voice gateway. I mean, that's fair enough. That's also like kind of, you can kind of intuit that. But I never learned about this, so I figured it wasn't a thing. It's literally nowhere in my notes. And I'm doing like a search for it. There's troubleshooting. This is actually from a completely different thing. There's no VoIP gateway, which is annoying This is so annoying that it's not even in my notes. I have to take the L on that one and on this one. Really? What did I say? Not to de-authenticate? Snoop on connections? Fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. What was this? Oh, step 1. Yeah, the troubleshooting protocol I am so bad with. I completely forgot this was a thing. Identify the problem, gather info, question users, identify symptoms, determine if anything has changed, duplicate the problem, approach for multiple problems individually. Okay, that's all. Identify the problem. Then theory of probable cause is question the obvious. Okay. Consider top to bottom or divide and conquer. Wait, this needs to be here. And this needs to be like this. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Test the theory, establish a plan, implement solution, verify, document. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm gonna get still so many questions wrong on this one. Let's see, 84 decibels. Fair enough. It was a 50-50 guess. Decibels is a unit that quantifies the intensity of an electrical signal. Okay, what's hertz? Frequency. Okay, I see. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. I figured it is running. Because it's running, look, it's running because you can ping and establish a telnet connection to the server, to the IIS server. And if you can, I suppose maybe not, that's a different service. Okay, fair enough. Dang, that confused me. Okay, they got me good. They got me good. I'll give them that one. They got me good. Oh, dude. All right, GG. You got me good on that one. You got me good on that one. They got me good. All right. You got me good on that one. You got me good. Whoa, what is this? Oh, I timed out probably. Okay, hold up. I think I'm just gonna do it again. Just like right away after reviewing that. Because I just want to keep getting some more practice questions. That's not bad. 86%, I'll take it. I just want to keep doing it. Oh. Wait, what is this? Oh, I took one. How come it's giving me 0? Why is it not? Look. Why is it not giving me? Why is it not giving me my progress, bro? Troubleshooting and concepts took me out. I did it fast though. Each other one I've taken was 90 minutes. I'll take 86 all day though. Should I refresh? Or should I just go? I'm just gonna do it right away and then refresh these. What happens if I do refresh on this? What does it do? Is it just this thing? Yeah, there's just that thing. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I gotta go into the course report. That shows me this stuff. Okay. Definitely gonna review some of these ones here. Okay, I'm just gonna do it again. Let's see if I can do it in under an hour. Are these resolution records back and forth? Like, do they go from hostname to IP and IP to hostname? I think they do. Or is that the pointer record, the reverse? That's not even an answer. I think results a hostname. Yeah, because you type in a hostname and then it goes to IP, and then you use the IP reverse with the pointer record to hostname, I think. It's funny because I was just looking at this. Bro, they're not even asking me like the steps. They're asking me like the little details underneath the steps, bro. That's too much, bro. That's going too far. Is that one or... It's one or two, bro. I can't remember. Determine if anything has changed. Gather information. I feel like that's under gather information. Bro, I don't know, dude. If this is wrong, it could be wrong. Honestly, it could be two. It could be establish a theory of probable cause, and then part of that you determine if anything has changed. I don't know, dude. Bro, I gotta study these ports, man. I don't know any ports. I need flashcards for these ports, I think. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. I should make flashcards for those ports. $162, bro? I don't know. I got no idea. CPU. Okay, well, not that and not this. So traps or syslog. What is syslog running on? Port failure notification. UDP port 20. Detecting a notable event. Syslog is a log aggregator, so it would be traps just because of this. Because this is log aggregator. No, this is all, it could, what are traps for? I forgot. I don't know, dude. I gotta guess. I don't think I'm gonna pass this. Should I just quit? Should I quit? Okay, just keep doing them over and over. That's what I'm gonna do. I've got no idea. It's one of these two. I've got no idea. Detecting a notable event? I feel like that's a trap. Syslog is for sending logs. I don't know. What's 162? I don't know. WEP, WPA both utilize which of the following? Oh, shoot. Ooh, this is a tough one. I think WP, they both use this. WPA came out with TKIP short term, but both use RC4. RDP. Yo! What? Why did they put the acronyms in here? Yo, that's so dumb. Yo, okay, I'm not asking for it to be easier. Like this. Oh, buddy. Actually, yeah, please do this on the exam. Please do it. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, what port needs to use remote desktop connections? Is it RDP? Alright. Oh. You see, sometimes they come up with these such good questions to really get you to think, and then they do this, bro. Then they do this. Hey man, I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. This is a question I was thinking about last time in a data center, and when it was about the SDN controller, I was thinking about this. That's why I got confused, and I just guessed, and I didn't recognize that it was a different topic. I probably, if I figured, I don't know if I would have remembered, but I think I would have gotten closer. If I did remember, I would have gotten it right, but I didn't remember. What is this? Okay. North-south bound. North-south is in and out. East-west is inside, in between. In between, in and out and in between, basically. Between servers within, no. Clients outside data, yeah. High gloss, shiny. Oh shoot, reflection, refraction, absorption. Oh shoot, which one? Oh shoot, high gloss, shiny things. Is that refract or reflect? Absorption is like furniture. Shoot. High gloss, shiny. Which one is that? Reflection or refraction? I can't remember. I know refraction is bending of the waves. Reflection's just like reflecting it. But which one is which? Which one is? Oh, is mirrors and things associated with reflection or refraction? Dang it. It's one of those two. High gloss shiny. High gloss shiny. Refraction is from what? Thick walls is absorption. Refraction. What causes refraction? Or in reflection. I feel like reflection is with the shiny things just because a mirror you see reflections. But that can't be right. I mean, it could be. I don't know. There's got to be a good association to memorize that with. Yeah, I don't think I know. It's gonna be a 50-50 guess, straight up guess. I can't remember quite the difference. Which one? It's one of the two. It's one of the two. I don't know. I just can't remember. I literally have very little. I remember this and the mirrors belonging to one of the two. Refraction. Okay, think about it logically. Refraction is the bending of the waves. They kind of bend. Whereas reflection is just, it reflects, they bounce around. So shiny surfaces is bouncing around, or is it refracting it? Both of them make sense, like they could do that. What would be the thing that causes bending of waves? What would cause bending of waves? What would cause waves to bend? Bending of waves. Dude, I'm struggling. I don't know which one to guess. Because it's a guess. I can't remember. Dang it. Oh, dude, I don't know. It just, for some, I really want to like shiny and reflection, bro. I just really want to do that, and I feel like that's good. It's just, otherwise I have no reason for this. The only reason I have for this is reflection. I'm thinking a mirror reflection, bro. That's literally the only reason. I think I did this last time and I got it wrong, and that's why I'm feeling like it could be refraction too. I remember seeing something, I'm like, oh yeah, reflection. It ended up being refraction. I'm gonna do the same thing, and it's probably gonna be wrong, but whatever. I'm just gonna move on. Oh shoot. Okay, hold up. They only have 1 bar of signal at their desk. What issue are they having in regards to wireless access? Speed? No. Interference? No. RF attenuation? And distance? Isn't these like the same thing? Free space attenuation? It's like distance, right? Isn't that? I'm just gonna go with distance, bro, but what? I need to review that. Can I go back and flag it? For, not for like going back at the end, but during my review, if in case I got that right, I want to make sure I have that flagged so I can review that in my notes. This question don't make sense to me. Is recirculated amplified by loops in switching topology? Wait, not a routing loop, it's a switching loop. Wait, what? Broadcast storm? No, broadcast storm is not that. It's a routing loop. That question is weird to me. Alright, I'm gonna just start flagging a lot more things. Link aggregation. I like seeing these easy questions, baby. I like that. The goal should be to make every question an easy question by knowing that everything in reality. Oh, I got this question right because it wasn't wrong last time. I already had this question. And the only thing I'm going for is the short distance. Wait. Fiber. Yeah, fiber multimode. Oh, shoot. What on earth is control plane policing? I mean, I know what that is, but well, no, I don't know. I know it's a thing. I've heard of it. Pretty sure Mac filtering can apply rate limit. See, so the problem with this is I know ACLs do this, but rate limiting? I suppose, I mean, if it's just a list, how does it apply rate limiting? Wait, let me go back. Yeah, I'm sticking with Mac filtering on that one. I got this one right. Oh, I'm lucky. Wait, what did I say? Shoot, I forgot which one I guessed. Okay, I get... Man, I'm terrible with these ports. I'm so bad with ports. So bad with ports. I don't know what any of these are. I just feel like I got this one right last time, and I think I said this one. But I'm not sure. Okay. Setting up communications for sending content to other hosts that have identified themselves as interested in receiving the originating host's contents. I think it's multicasting. Multicasting would be one to all the guys that want it, whereas anycast could be one of many, but just one of them, whereas this one is one of all of them. I think it's multi, right? I think that's what that is. Broadcast, unicast. I think. Leaf layer. What are these implemented as? What on earth am I reading? Leaf layer access switches. They're top of rack. They're not secure. These things. They're not saws. I don't know what that is or what that is. FC? Fiber channel over Ethernet? Is that what that is? What? Fiber channel over something like that. I don't know. Fine-grained control. QoS is just general, and traffic shaping is fine-grained control. Shoot, and I don't even remember what this is. I'm gonna go with traffic shaping. I think that's fine-grained control. Zero touch provisioning. Good thing I read that on my notes after the last attempt. Zero touch provisioning. I would have known it anyway, I guess. That one's pretty easy. make sure I'm not going too quick. Recent logins, audit log, baby. Use the shared login to access customer CRM and deletes customer information. What will the organization use to know how to react? Shoot. Disaster recovery, incident response. It's incident response. Disaster recovery is like physical stuff, right? This would be an incident response plan. I should look into differences between those two, actually. SCADA systems are going to be field devices. Oh shoot. SCADA. I think it's WAN. I think they use WAN. SCADA systems? I feel like they should be more secured and using only local area networks. But they're multi-site, so they use WAN. I don't know, dude. Oh, shoot. That's tough. I don't know why I'm feeling like it's WAN. My nose is itching. I'm gonna flag it. I'm just gonna be pretty generous with my flagging here. I'm not understanding what the question is. Multi-floor office, deploying multiple switches, and there must be multiple broadcast domains. The layer 2 switch with a single broadcast domain requires more bandwidth as more hosts are connecting to it. How can these switches be set up to accommodate the network architecture? I'm not really sure what they're asking. How can they be set up to accommodate architecture? I mean, they can configure multiple VLANs. And there must be multiple broadcast domains. Spanning tree is not doing much for broadcast domains. That would be a VLAN thing. But I don't see how this is really giving a clear, precise thing of that. I'm just going broadcast domains. That's in the realm of VLANs. That wouldn't have to do with STP. STP is simply for loops. Which can be useful, but they're not referring to loops anywhere. But it's still useful in the architecture, so it could be right, but... Approach multiple problems individually is 1, so this is 2. Why are they focusing on 1 and 2 so much? Like every question is on 1 or 2. Tagged incorrectly, meaning incorrect VLAN. If it's a tag, it's a VLAN, right? Control logical network traffic. Logical would be at the realm of the network, which is router. Congestion. I like that there's going to be repeat questions because those are like freebies. what? Mobile users complain limited functionality. Decide to extend mobile access capabilities by widening the current wireless network. When evaluating expansion configuration, a WAP MAC relates to which of the following options? WAP MAC is the BSSID. Yes, sir. Really? It's just they don't even vary these? I'm just gonna leave these for the last end is the best approach. Logging levels. Bottlenecks. Oh, this was a question from one of the practice questions. Most likely cause of network experiencing continual bottlenecks. So this is not scheduled nightly backups. Is no. Occasional is not continual, and seasonal is not continual. It's device-related issues. Same thing, and this one is so easy where it's bogus. Like this is, they're completely jipping you out on the PBQs. You get no good practice PBQs, which is unfortunate. I guess I could go elsewhere for practice PBQs. You see the CompTIA resource, I feel like they are not easy, but I feel like they're not what I expect. I'm going to try out some other ones, which means that it can take me even longer before I take the exam. I just want to take it, so I've been on this class for so long, dude. I always remember this one, I think, because I remember reading it and some things just stick with me. Because out of all the things, I just remember that it was just that one that could be a sign of an attack. And for some reason, I just remember it. For some reason, I just remember. What is it? Oh, those are... Okay, no, wait. Those were the labs I skipped. Or the PBQs. I'm not completely spacing out, bro. IT engineer. Okay. In one area, do not achieve above 100. After evaluating cable choices, it determines the problem area uses which type of cabling. Well, if it's not even above this, so it has to be, well, below this for sure, and below this, probably Cat 3. If it's not even above 100, that's Cat 3, bro. Not even above 100. Where's that? 5. I'm thinking it's 3. If it's 5, that's gonna be sad for me. Should I'm gonna flag it, bro. Replace hub and spoke with more efficient but still secure connectivity to corporate clouds. Oh shoot. Replace company's hub and spoke design with more efficient but still secure connectivity to corporate clouds. I feel like that would be an SD-WAN. only on 5 gigahertz band. I think 5 is only 5 gigahertz. That's AC. 4 is N, 802.11n, which is dual band. And this is only 5 gigahertz band. Although will typically support the legacy 2.4. It'll probably also have like a 802.11n, but this one specifically is just yeah. Wait, what? Goal of infrastructure? To increase physical skill, to reduce cost of clouds. Snow, probably this. Is this the primary goal? I suppose. I feel like it would be more like to automate configuration. But, and this needs to be non-copyrighted music going. Trying to determine which digital communication frequency would be best at penetrating through solid surfaces of walls. Bro. Hey, man, I'll take it. Pad my numbers, baby. Which taka... Which offers a mode for simultaneous two-way comms? Crossover okay. Duplex is simultaneous two-way. So what's bidirectional? Bidirectional doesn't necessarily mean at the same time, simultaneous. It just means bidirectional. So it's duplex. That's my reasoning. Okay, I got this one right last time and I have no idea what MDI is, but I know that that's the answer, so. Mostly because of process of elimination, it's not any of the other ones. Actually, I completely forgot to review that, so I'm going to flag it because I have no idea what MDI is and I want to look it up in my notes. I feel like I'm not passing this exam. I'm doing terrible. Or not hitting 90%, I mean. Wait, what? Prepared a new switch for install. What did they configure on the new switch? Baselines. Right? That's the only thing that makes sense. Hierarchical star network topology. What term does CompTIA use to describe links that aggregate and distribute traffic from multiple different areas of the network? Links that aggregate and distribute traffic. It's not the access and edge. That aggregate, bring it together, is like a middle infrastructure layer, backbone. Shoot, backbone? Aggregate and distribute traffic from multiple different areas. That's backbone. It should be backbone, right? Algorithm, number of hops to the destination as the route path metric. Hops is a distance vector. Monitors network and follows information packets as they move through the network from host to endpoints. Traffic logs. Traps send and receive traffic. Speed duplex. Okay, dude, come on, man. This is also another tough one. This is good. Good for them. Monitoring the network and follows information packets as they move. So that's because a log is not a packet. Log is a file. That's performance, right? So it's send and receive traffic. I gotta review this too, transparent and non-transparent, but I know it's proxy server, but I gotta review more details on those. I gotta review NetFlow. I know that this is right, but I'm gonna review it. Yeah, like this question, silly. Installing software into every computer and phone that requires several layers of protection for authentication. Multi-factor authentication. A proxy server can do content filtering, but I think this is more specific, so I'm gonna go with that. What access security controls are important to consider when managing remote access for network admins? What access controls? These are not access controls, so I guess it's just this. Confirming a theory and determining the next steps. I think I got this one right because I don't remember reviewing this as wrong. Confirming the theory. Gather info. Establish a theory. Then confirm the theory. 3? I think. I have no idea. I'm terrible with that thing. And there's no subnetting on this. That is the problem, because I'm not being tested on subnetting at all. Should I just risk not doing any subnetting and just see if I can if there's just going to be such a low number of subnetting questions that I just take the L on those and still try to pass? That'll be funny. That'll be so funny. That's a crazy risk. That's an insane risk to take. It's just not worth it. Switch traffic to, oh wait, that's this one. Damn. Ooh, okay. Yo, come on now, give me this. Uses IPv6. Host sends a packet over internet using router advertisement. The IPv6 packets insert into IPv4 packets. And then they route over the IPv4 network to their destination. That's tunneling, baby. It's not broadcasting SSID, which is the cause of the issue. It's the wrong name or wrong password. It could be both. Wait, let me go back. I can see. Yeah, no. Rogue AP with the same SSID. Then use DOS. Oh, this is the one I got wrong last time. This one has snoop on connections and network. Okay, yeah. Yep. Attacker uses malicious host with a spoofed physical address to perform cache poisoning and perpetuate an on-path attack. Which of the following can prevent these types of attacks? Select 2. Well, if they spoof the physical address, then MAC filtering won't help. ARP inspection can help. DHCP snooping follows rogue DHCP servers. Oh man, okay. Let's see. Port-based network access control. See, I don't think it's MAC filtering because it's a spoof, so the MAC filtering would allow it. DHCP snooping doesn't seem like it is, so I'm going port-based network access control. That's going to provide authentication as well. So they can't just... You also have to authenticate with EAP, I think, right? Port-based network access, maybe? But I know DHCP snooping is often used with ARP inspection. Dynamic ARP inspection, DAI. But DHCP spoofing uses malicious host with spoofed address to perform cache poisoning. Cache poisoning? DHCP snooping. See, I don't see anything about this that's... I don't see what about this is referring to a rogue DHCP server. So that's why this doesn't make sense to me. Okay, this is the one I got wrong, and now I know it's a gateway. For some reason, there's never talked, not once, about that in my notes. Huh? Employee in the HR department opens email. Employee's computer becomes unresponsive. Network technician checks the network to verify there is nothing abnormal about the network's bandwidth. Since the network is not acting abnormally, what resources are likely being attacked on the company's computer? Oh, if it's not network, okay. I suppose I didn't have to read that. I could have just looked at these to start to understand what's going on. Okay, now just the labs. Finally something different. Finally something different. Okay. I'm going to these first, because these ones are the same. And I ended up getting this one right. So this is setting up mail records. So you need an A, a quad A, and an MX. A is going to go to IPv4 address here. Okay. This is also going to be mail. They're both going to be mail. Hold on, I don't want to select the wrong one. 73334. Yeah, this one. MX goes to this. And then you use NSLOOKUP, MX type, the website that you want to find, and then some sort of DNS server. Bam. Okay. Then this one. Okay, this is extremely easy. I'm excited for that one. It's finally a different PBQ. I want to put myself to the test on that one. This is literally just this is just reading. Like, this is like a third grader can do this. 0095B44. Okay. Double check. Okay, good. Is it this one? Yeah. And then these are these guys, okay. And then 30 is 15D. Okay, now we're on to this one. Alright, so let's see what this is. Let's see what this is about. Okay. So they gave us information about the setup of of an extended service set. The SSID is here. Toolmaker net, okay. Okay, and they want me to select channels. Wow, okay, man, okay, whoa. Let me see this, what's going on? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. They're giving you, I thought it was gonna be the same options, okay. What are they giving me here? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adjacent channel interference. This doesn't seem like it's really like a super hard one, really, but maybe it is. I mean, they just can't have overlapping channels, but this kind of thing is what's messing me up here. If this is 1, office, what's office? This one? Like, I mean, it could also be 11. Wait. 1, 7. Like if this is 3, that's far. What could this possibly be? 1 or 11? This could also be 11 though. Yo, I feel like I have no idea how to do this. What's the best way to set this up? Avoid adjacent channel interference. Makes sense. So if this is 1, is there only one best answer? These guys that we don't want to interfere. So what is this? Office and machine shop 1. Adjacent is right next to each other. None of these are next to each other. So does any option that's not next to each other work? Like this is completely different. Does it have to be that? Like this could also just be 7. Like it doesn't have to be 11. And what would this be? 3? Or would number 2 be 11? What would this be? What if this goes to like machine 1? Yeah, you don't want this to be 3, so this could be like 8. Does that make any sense? I have no idea. They're not next to each other. Wait, it's... Oh, I can't quite remember how that is. It's 1, 5, 11? 1, 5, 11 or 1, 6, 11? 1, 5, 11. 1, 5, 11. 1. I honestly, I have no idea. I've got no idea. Roaming aggressiveness. In a mixed setting is probably want low aggressiveness. This one may be high. Does that make sense? I have no idea. Dang, this could all be wrong. I could get this whole thing wrong. But it would be good to at least, even if I do get it wrong, I can see what the correct answer is and what the reasoning is. But I really... Okay, roaming aggressiveness, you want low roaming aggressiveness because otherwise you'd be flipping between a whole bunch of things. You don't want that. This, I'm assuming because this is not like that, then you'd opposite, you want high or just medium. Like I feel like medium. I don't know, dude. I've got no idea. Why would you want high roaming aggressiveness? If you're an isolated thing, you probably just want medium. Or high. When you leave, you want to really be able to switch to this. Yeah, I think so. Dang, these channels, I have no idea. I feel like you can have so many different things. Like, these are nowhere near each other. This one's kind of close. But otherwise, these look pretty good. This can go to 3. No, because you can have that. You don't want that. What if this is 6? Main office is 7. No, we don't want that. 11? What if this is 11? And this is 1? No, I suppose that can be 11, that can be 7, and this can be... I don't know. That's the best I've got. I don't know. I really have no idea. That's everything. Alright, I did worse. I think I did worse on this one for sure. For sure. If I got 86 last time, I'm guessing like 80. Maybe if I'm lucky, 80. Let's just see. YOLO it. I know I didn't do good. I didn't do good. I did better? 89? Okay, hey, I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take it. Dang, bro. They're giving me no subnetting questions, bro. What did I get wrong? Yeah, a lot less wrong here. Which ones did I flag? Okay, these ones that I'm flagging, I was getting a decent amount right. What is this? What? Wait, what is this? Oh, okay, hold on. Well, maybe I'll review this later. Okay, hold on.